And now a reading of The Legend of Zelda Saves the President by Holden, the writing mod. Link! 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 Said a really loud voice from outside of Link's awesome treehouse. It was a beautiful day in Hyrule, or was it? Saria kept shouting, "Link! Wake up, silly face! You have to save the president!" Link's eyes snapped open. "Save the president?" he said to himself. "This is more serious than I thought?" He quickly pulled on his tunic and also his hat. He put his boots on at the same time. It was pretty cool, seriously. He did like a backflip and landed in his boots, and it was off the chain. Link jumped down on Epona and rode off to Hyrule. "Don't get kidnapped while I'm gone," he shouted behind him to Saria, who was starting to wander off into the forest. Unbeknownst to Link, she was actually cheating on him with Mido. She was off to meet him in the forest temple for a moment of passion, lies, slander, drama, action. Link could never know. Link went to Hyrule Castletown and looked around. There was Secret Service everywhere. "Zelda!" he shouted. "Where's the president?" The Secret Service around him didn't pay him any attention because he was only a young man. They talked into their ear pierces, secretly. "Link!" said Zelda, running up to him. "You're too late. Ganon already kidnapped the president? You have to save him? Press A to repeat. You're too late. Ganon already kidnapped the president? You have to save him?" "This is unacceptable," said Link. He took Zelda in his arms and gave her a long, passionate kiss in front of everyone. He didn't care who knew about their love. "I'll save the president. Don't worry, Zelda." He took out his instrument, the beautiful Ocarina of Time, and started playing a song on it. The song was so beautiful and vivid, it touched him in all of the right places. Most importantly, his heart. So it transported him to the evil and dark castle of the monster Ganon. "Ganon!" he said, taking out his sword and charging. "Give us back the president!" He swiped at Ganon's tail but missed. Ganon was really evil and laughed really loud. The ground kind of shook and Link fell back. Ganon said, "No!" and ran into Link. Link flew all the way back, losing his sword. "No!" he said, "my sword!" Then, at that exact moment, all of the hopes and dreams of everyone in Hyrule sounded in his head. "Save us, Link! Save the president! Are you a bad enough dude?" And he said, I am. Then, before his eyes, the Master Sword turned into a beautiful woman. Spoilers for Skyward Sword here, so don't read if you don't want to be spoiled. I warned you, okay? And said to him, "Don't worry, Link, we can beat Ganon together." They destroyed Ganon together, and it was all done with the Master Sword. The Master Sword was a very fine specimen of a woman, and she tried to make out with Link, and he said, "No, I can't, I've been living a lie. Ganon was my father." The crowd gasped, and even the president was surprised. He shed one manly tear at the irony of the situation. "I can't celebrate this death with steamy sec," said Link. "That would be too wrong." He left then in a burst of tears and became a recluse. Many years passed. He became really sad and longing for companionship, if you know what I mean. One day, a portal opened up in the field nearby, and Harry Potter showed up from the portal and looked around and was really confused. "Where am I?" he said. "This isn't Hogsmeade." Link went outside and found Harry Potter, who had collapsed from the shock. Link took him into his hut and nursed him back to health. When his eyes finally opened, Link said, "Don't worry, I'll take care of you." And Harry Potter said, "Is there any way I can repay you?" And Link started to take Harry Potter's clothes off and was about to kiss him when he said, "No, I can't do this." So Harry Potter said, "It's okay, I understand," and held Link close to him through the night. When Harry was better, he had to leave. "Don't forget me," he said. "I can't ever do that," said Link. "Not after all that you've taught me." He went back inside his hut and fell asleep. All was well. He had learned that it wasn't about the end or the means. It was about the man's journey. He was a man now.